right, let's start with the basic body warm-up. So let's stand with your feet about hip distance apart, standing up nice and tall, shoulders down, rib cage in, stomach in, and we're going to plie, which means to bend, bending the knees and up, plie and up. And at the same time that you plie and up, you're going to go over like a mirror to you, so you go to your right, I'm going to my left, and up, and over and up, contract, like somebody punched you in the stomach, and up, and lifting in the chest, but don't stick your bottom out, and up. We'll repeat that several times. Then you externally rotate in the hip socket, turning out so your toes are out to the side, but it's not Russian ballerina, it's just an external rotation from the hip socket. Again, plie it straight, trying to keep your knees over your toes. At the same time, your arms are out to the side, you go over and up, and over and up, and over and contract, and then bring your right arm by your ear, stretch long, and up, and it goes the other way. Over and up, and over and up, and over and contract, and reach and up. We'll do that several times. Then bring your feet a little bit closer together in parallel. And you go plie and straight, little puff of air under the arms, be aware of your posture. And then we open to second position parallel, about hip distance apart, all 10 toes facing the front, plie and straight. Then we go first, open, second, go that way, trying to center your weight. First, open, second, go that way, center your weight. First, open, second, we'll do that several times. Then you externally rotate from the hip socket in first position, plie and straight, and then to second position, plie and straight, then we go first, plie, open, second, center your weight, first, open, second, go the opposite direction, first, open, second, and so on. Then we go on the diagonal. Now this one's going to be important because it's part of the dance. Contract, like somebody punched you in the stomach, and open to plie, nice deep plie. You go bigger than me. Contract and open. Then we'll do that several times, and then we go a little bit bigger. Contract up and open, and contract up and open. Then we're going to walk 2, 3. Walk 2, 3, and contract up and open, and contract. Walk 2, 3, and contract up and open. Let's just do that. Ready? 5, 6, ready, and it's over and up, over, contract to the front, in, and lift in the chest. Again, we go, over and up, over, contract, and in, lift in the chest, up, again, over and up, over, contract, in, and lift one more time, over, up, over, contract, in, and open, and second. We go over the head and up, over, and contract around, reach other side, over, up, over, and up, over, and contract, reach, again, we go over, and up, over, and over, contract, one more time, going over, over, nice deep plie, contract, reach, feet parallel, just plie, bending in the knees, a little puff of air, good posture, second, plie, all 10 toes face front, 2, first, open, second, first, open, second, first, second, first, try to center your weight, 4 more, 3, 2, 1, and first position, plie, up, plie. So this heels together, toes apart, but not too far. Just squeeze, lifting the body as you go down. And second, plie, and up, plie. 2, first and second, first, open, second, first and second, first, second, in. 4 more, trying to center your weight, 3, 2, 1, diagonal, contract, open. Nice deep plie, contract. Plie, again, contract. And open, contract. Now make it bigger. Contract, up and open. Contract, open, contract. Walk inside. A walk, 2, 3. Contract, head open. Walk, 2, 3. Contract, again, and a walk. Contract. Last one. 3, and contract, and finish. All right, good. We're gonna do kind of a swing, kind of a bounce kind of feel. So you're in a wide second position, and you're just gonna go plie and up, plie and up, but we're gonna add on to that. So it's just a down and an up, kind of a swing. Try not to flop over, right? Keep your body up nice and tall. So we're gonna go down and up and down and to the point. So you point your toe. Plie and up and plie, point the other way. Then down and up and down and lift the toe and down and up and down and lift the toe, down and up and down and higher if you can, and down and up and down and higher. 5, 6, ready, and up, plie, and to the point, plie, and to the point, plie, and to the lift, plie, and to the lift, plie, and make it bigger, and plie, and adding arms. Let's do the bigger again. And arms, and plie, and arms, hold, and finish. Okay. All right, let's do some tendus. So this time we're going to combine tendu and dégagé. Tendu again means to stretch the foot. Dégagé means to disengage. So you're up nice and tall, and we're going to go for a point and press to close. So it's tendu to the point and press to close. Then we're going to go and in, plie, and to the side, same thing. So it's tendu and close, tendu and close, and in. So your accent comes in twice, plie, same thing to the back, same thing to the side, other leg all the way around. Then we're going to externally rotate in the hip socket, and we're going to go tendu and close to the front, tendu and close, brush, flex, plie, and stretch and close. Tendu and close, dégagé, flex to the stretch and point. Same thing to the back, same thing to the side, left leg all the way around, same thing. All right, here we go. Ready? 5, 6, ready, and tendu, close, tendu, dégagé, in, plie, well that's kind of fast, out, close, and in, plie to the back, out, close, and in, plie, side, out, whoops, tendu, and in, plie, other side, tendu, and in, plie to the side, tendu, really press that foot along the floor, in, plie to the back, tendu, and in, plie, side, tendu, and in, plie, other side. Let's turn out, externally rotate, 5, ready, and tendu, flex, plie, stretch to the side, tendu, dégagé, flex, stretch to the back. Tendu, tendu, stretch, bend, and side out. This is tendu, dégagé, bend, stretch, other side. Front, tendu, brush, flex, stretch, side. Tendu, on the floor, press the foot. Off the floor, flex, stretch to the back. Tendu, brush, flex, last one, tendu, use that floor, flex, stretch, and finish. Okay, good. Remember last time we did a flat back and we just had our arms straight down to our sides and our shoulders were pressed down, pressing down, rib cage in, stomach is in. So your feet are literally just a hip width apart. Try not to make them too wide because when you do a plie in a wider than hip width, your knees may knock in and that's not good for your knees. So for this, make sure your feet are right under your hips. So when you bend your knees like we did in the warm-up, it'll be proper for your knees. Okay, so you're here, we're gonna go flat back, 2, 3, 4, bending at the hip, and up, 6, 7, 8. So we do that 4 times. Making sure that you don't sit back in your hips, but you're over your toes with a nice flat back. It's a good hamstring stretch and strengthen. Okay, so then we're gonna go, so it's 4 times. Then we're gonna go over, 2, 3, 4, plie, 6, 7, 8. Now when you plie, your arms are gonna circle around to the side and come by your ears. Then you're gonna straighten and come up. Now from here, you're gonna lean back. So it's not a low back lean. Your stomach is still in, but you feel a nice stretch in your hip flexors. 1, 2, 3, 4, plie plus arms. 5, 6, straighten, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, here, lean back, 5, 6, up, 7, 8. So, one more time, it's flat back, 2, 3, 4, plie, 5, 6, straighten, 7, 8. Carefully come up, 2, 3, 4, lean back, 5, 6, ready to start again. Okay, let's try it with music. 5, 6, 7, 8, and it's over. 2, 3, 4, and up. We'll only do 2 of these. One more time like that. 1, 2. Really press those shoulders down and up. Keep your weight over your toes. 3, 4. Now adding the plie. Forward. 2, 3, 4. Plie. 5, 6. Arms by your ears. And straighten the legs. And up. And lean back. And up. Let's wait 6, 7. One more time. Over. 2, 3, 4. Plie. 5, 6, 7, 8. Straighten the knees. 2. Up. 3, 4. Lean back just for the hips. Keep the stomach in. And stand up and finish. Good job. We're going to warm up the feet a little bit. I'm going to do, I don't know if you can still see me, but it's like a ball, toe, ball, heel, and then we'll go up to the toe. So it's ball, toe, ball, heel, 4 times on one foot, 4 times on the other, and then it's to the toe and rolling through the foot and down, to the toe and down, 4 times on one foot, 4 times on the other, and then you push the floor away. Push the floor away. So you point your toe straight down. It's this kind of position with the toe pointing down like that. So push the floor away 4 times to the right, 4 times to the left, and then little alternating kind of prances. And then we'll do a prance, 2, 3, and just a little jump, little jump. So don't make a big deal about the jump. Just keep it small. It's just to kind of get your feet going a little bit. 5, 6, ready, and it's a ball. To the point, ball, heel, rolling through every part of your foot. 3, and one more time, up, and other foot, ball, toe, ball, heel, again, ball, toe, ball, 2 more, ball, toe, ball, one more time, ball, toe, ball, right foot to the toe, and down, rolling through the foot, rolling through every part of the foot, to the point, other side, to the toe, and down, to the toe, and down, 2, 1, and now push the floor away. Push it away. See, so it points down. Points it down. Other side. Point down. To the point down. 3, 4. Little prances. Prance. Stomach in. Shoulders down. Now let's go. Prance, 2, 3, and little jump. Little jump. Prance. When you jump, be sure to bend your knees. Prance. And plie, plie, prance, 2, 3, 4, plie, plie. Okay, good. We did like 4 on this side, 4 on this side, coming from the back. And then we did both arms. Then I think we did lunge. We did lunge and in and lunge and in. Really making sure like somebody's pulling your ribs. This time we're going to do all that and add on. We go lunge and in. 2 and in, 3, lunge back, so front knee is bent, back leg is straight, and then you come either to the point or to a little arabesque and close. So then it's the other side, lunge out and in, out and in, out and lunge back, and to the point or a little arabesque and close. All right, here we go. Arm up. Feel it in your back, especially when you bring it down. Again, up and down. Feel it underneath the shoulder blade in the latissimus dorsi. And down. One more time. Up and down. Other side for 4. And bring it in. It's okay to let your body bend a little bit, but we don't want to force it or make it happen, but it's just kind of a natural reaction. Now, up, one arm up, and flip, and flip. Try to focus just on one elbow going up. That'll help. And last one, then add the lean. So, lunge, and bring it in, really lean again. Lunge, and in, and lunge, and in. Other side, lunge, and in, and lunge, in, lunge, and in, and 6, ready, and lunge, and in for 1, and out, in 2, and out, and lunge it back, and to the point or arabesque, and close. Other side, and out, and really lean, and out, and in, lunge back, to the point, arabesque, hold, 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 and finish. Okay, nice. We're gonna practice a fan kick, but just to kind of give the motion of a fan kick. So a fan kick, let's say you're pointing your right toe. You're pointing your right toe out to the side, you brush it in front, and you circle it up and around. Now, if I was much younger and stronger, my leg would go up by my nose, by my ear, and down. But of course, I can't do that anymore. So you just do what you can at your pace, at your level. So from here, it's fan, walk, walk, and fan kick, walk, walk, and third one, fan kick, walk, walk, contract, and open. Okay, so the open, you're doing contract, foot to the knee if you can, or keep it down on the floor, and then it turns out. So the knee turns out either here or here, whatever you can do. And so the arms are contract in and open. Let's do in and open. Let's have your top arm up and your front arm out to the audience, as it were. And then from there, you would like run off and you would get ready to go on the other side. So if you were to have like rows in a class, first row would run off, second row would begin. And then you get ready to go on the other side. So starting here with your left leg, it's fan kick, walk, walk, and stepping on the left, fan kick, right, walk, 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 let's say. Third one, walk, walk, and contract, up and open. So it's contract, and the knee is here, and then it opens. So from front to side, or if you're at your ankle, it's contract here and open. Your arms are here and open. It's here and present, and then you run off and you get ready to go on the other side. Oh, if you're pointing your right toe, your left arm is out to the side. And so your arm goes in opposition to your leg. So if your leg is fan kicking that way, your arm goes in opposition. So it's circle and walk, walk. And circle, walk, walk. And circle, walk, walk, and contract and open. Then we'll run off, we'll collect ourselves, and be ready to start on the other side. The other side, we go circle, walk, walk. Circle, walk, walk. Circle, walk, and contract and open. And then you run around and we'll collect ourselves 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's try. And it's a fan, walk, and fan, walk, and fan, walk, contract, open, run, get ready, other side.
And she sang.
And circle, walk, walk, circle, walk, walk, fan, walk, contract, open, and run off. Let's try it again. Ready, and fan, walk, walk, fan, walk, walk, fan, walk, walk, contract, open, and run around. Other side, fan, walk, walk, fan, walk, walk, fan, walk, contract, and open, and run around. Okay, all right, good. All right, so we're going to try a Grand Battement to the side with some fudge steps to get you to go the other way. So on this side, if I'm in opposition to you, I'm going to step on my right, step, and it's kind of a lunge with the front knee bent. Then you brush that foot along the floor and kick it up so that your leg should ideally be parallel with your arm. Then you kind of fudge around to the other side to get ready to go on the other side. And you step, it's like a lunge, bend the front knee, and brush that foot along the floor and lean and step, fudge around to get to the other side. All right, let's try with music. 5, 6, ready, and step, brush, walk, fudge around, and step, brush, walk, fudge around, and brush, walk, and step, brush, walk, and ready. Okay, good. So I'm not in opposition to you. I'm going to actually say left. I'm going to actually step by left. So from here, you circle your arms around, you step left, and you brush the right leg back into what we call first arabesque, right? So you're here. Step 3, 4, and 5, 6, prepare, and step on the right. 1, 2, step 3, brush 4, and 5, 6, and prepare. Okay, let's try that with music. We're gonna go 1, 2, brush 3, 4, 5, 6, bend 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more time, slow like that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plie, 7, prepare, 1, 2, balance, 3, really stretch that knee behind, and come to the side, plie, and up, and finish. Okay, good. Brush swings. So, and your arms are straight out to the side, and you're going to brush right and brush back and brush down, down, down. And then you face the other diagonal. So then it's the left leg. It's a brush and brush and brush, down, down, down. I'm only going side to side so I can stay in the camera. So normally this would go across the floor. So we're going to do brush and attitude. So attitude, your leg is bent. So your hips are still square and your toe is pointed and your heel faces the ceiling, your knee is turned out. And then the brush in the back is kind of the same. Your knee goes behind your hip and down. So let's just try with music. So it's brush, 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 down, down, down. Those of you who are more advanced, on the third brush you can do a releve and then down, down, down. 5, 6, 5, 6, ready, and a brush, 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 down, down, and a brush, 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 down, down, and a brush, back, brush front, bend your knees, and front. Try to keep your stomach in, up nice and tall, and 1, brush, brush, bend your knees but not your body. Keep your body tall, but bend your knees. Okay, good. Okay, the reach and fall. So you'll mirror me, but you're going to step out to the right and drag your left foot behind. And then catch yourself before you fall. So it's a drag and fall. And then we'll do a little catch step, but we'll go the other way. So it's drag and fall. And drag and fall. Okay. Now the arms, this is where a lot of people don't quite get it, but your arm goes out away from you and then comes in front of your body. Yes, good. So it goes out and in front. Commonly, people will do it like that, but it will feel awkward. So adding it with the feet is just reach and fall. Reach and fall. Then go the other way. Reach and fall. Reach and fall. Okay? So let's just try that with these. Ready? And reach, fall. Reach, fall. Other way. Reach, fall. Reach, other way. Reach, fall. Really lean into it. And reach, really lean. 2 more times. Reach, fall. Yes, good. And other side. Lean and finish. Good. Triplets. Again is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 typically. So we're going to do, and you go bend, straight, straight. Bend both knees, straighten both knees. Let me go the other way. So we're going to have to just go back and forth. So we go bend, straight, straight. Bend both knees, straighten both knees. So when you straighten both knees, you're up on releve, which means to rise, and you're up on the balls of your feet, right? Just do what you can. So it's down, up, up, bend, straight, straight, bend, straight, straight, bend, straight, straight. Now, let's add some arms. This time, I think I should do opposition. Okay, so I'm going to be opposition to you. So, right arm up, and left arm up, and right arm down, hold a beach ball, and up. Right arm up, and left arm up, and right arm down, hold a beach ball, down. And right arm up, and left arm up, and right arm down, hold a beach ball round. Okay, so adding that with the feet, you're going to do, if I'm in opposition to you, it's the right leg and the right hand. So it's right arm up and left arm up and right arm down and turn around. And right arm up and left arm up and right arm down and turn around. And right arm up. Try to turn all the way around, down, and turn the other way. Right arm up, and left arm up, right arm down, and turn around, and. Okay, let's try with music. We'll turn either half turn, or just hold the beach ball, or try full turn, whatever works for you. And. It's right arm up, left arm up, right arm down, and turn around. Right arm up, left arm up, right arm down, and turn around. Right arm up, left arm up, right arm down, and turn around. Right arm up, left arm up, right arm down, and turn around. Okay, good. So let's start again with soles of the feet together. Sitting up nice and tall, and up nice and tall so your rib cage is in, shoulders are down, you're holding on to your ankles, and you contract, and then you go down and just bounce, 2, 3, 4, come do it with me, and then a long diagonal flat back, and up. Let's try it again. Contract and bounce. 2, 3, 4. Holding the contraction. Then it's flat back and up. And we go bounce. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flat back. And one more time. Contract and bounce. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flat back. And up. Adding on, we go contract and round down and flat back and up. Now this time we go contract, round down, and twist a spiral starting with your right hip going back as you lean to the diagonal and center. It's contract and around, pulling in the hip first, and then the rest of your spine spirals around, so you're leaning to the side and center. Let's try it up to tempo. Contract and around to the center and up, and contract and around to the side and up, and contract and down to the other side, and contract in the center, flat back and up. Good. All right, let's bring both legs to the front. And our arms are here, just in front. And we're going to do contract. So your hands kind of are cupped like this, and your feet are flexed, and you're contracted, and your legs are squeezed together. So we go contract, then round over, keeping the contraction. Stretch the feet and the arms come by the ears and up, and contract and round over, and by the ears stretch forward on the diagonal and up, and contract and round over, arms by the ears and up. Two more, contract, round over, and arms by the ears, and one more time, contract and round over, by the ears, open second, and contract and round over, diagonal long and up, and contract, flexing the feet, round over, keep the contraction, long diagonal, flat back, point the toes, and up, and contract, and round over, and reach, and arms down. Bend the knee and flex the foot, arm up the center of the body, twist or spiral towards me, stretch the leg and the arm at the same time, and in. Then we go flex, and a twist, and a stretch, and in, and a flex, and a twist, and stretch. Good job. And in, do what you can. Up, and a twist, and stretch, and bend. It's up, and a twist, and stretch, and in, like somebody is supporting your ribs, and up, and here, let's go. We're going to do both legs and round over, stretch long, arms diagonal, and up. Try it again. Contract, round over, and stretch long and up, and then slide out. Just go where you can go, feeling your flexibility in your inner thigh. Just do what you can. And come up. All right, let's do, let's bring this knee in and the other knee back. So you're kind of sitting in like a 4 kind of a position, right? Trying to get both hips down on the floor. So you're, they call it on the walk, where your ball of your foot is down and your heel is up. Now at the same time, if this bothers your knee, you might want to just maybe put it out there like that, or maybe even bring it in. Just do what you can. But you twist around, and this is a spiral. So you start with your hip, and your hip goes up. When your hip goes up, your toe points. And then you spiral around until you get as far around as you can. And then the hip is the first thing that comes down, and your heel flexes again. And then you leave your shoulders, leave your head, and the last thing that comes around is your eyes. So it's hip and point the toe, and twist, and spiral all the way around as far as you can go. Then the hip goes down, and you flex your feet, and you twist, and leaving your head behind. The head is the last thing. Let's add on. We're going to go hip and around, and let's just stretch that leg behind. Really stretch, stretch, stretch both directions in opposition. And you should feel a nice stretch in the hip flexor. And then bend the knee, hip goes down, and sit. One more time, and like that. And hip, and spiral, and stretch, stretch, stretch. And then the leg comes in, the hip goes down, and we spiral around. Okay, let's try the other side. I'm not going to do anything fancy there. All right, so on the walk, so your heel is up and your ball of your foot is on the floor. You spiral all the way around to the back. First thing that comes up is the hip. So it's hip and point the toe. And spiral around. And then the hip goes down as you flex your foot. You'll find one side is always easier than the other. The head is the last thing that goes. And hip, point the toe, leaving the head trailing behind as you twist all the way around. Then it's the hip goes first as you flex your foot and you spiral around. Let's add on. We go hip and spiral around. Stretch that leg behind. Reach, reach, reach. Nice stretch. And bend the knee and the hip goes down and back around. And then one more time. Hip first, trailing, leaving the head behind. The head is last. And then stretch, reaching as far as you can. And bending the knee, and hip goes down, and complete your spiral. Okay, good. All right, so let's stay in this position for a second, and just lean back a bit so that you feel that stretch in the quadricep, the front of the thigh. We stretch the hip flexor in a couple of exercises. Now we're stretching the quadricep, the front of the thigh. If you're much younger, much more flexible, you're welcome to go on your back, lay down on the floor, but that would probably be an overstretch for most of us. So, all right. And then help yourself get up. And as somebody was asking a question on Facebook the other day about as they've gotten older, they're not quite as flexible. Okay, let's just bring that leg around on top. And then lean forward. Okay, and stretch forward. Anyway, but the answer is to hold your stretch longer. Like a good stretch should be held about 20 seconds. But as you get older, you might want to hold that stretch maybe 30 seconds before you go on to another stretch. Speaking of which, let's go ahead in this position and lean back. So we're stretching our quadricep and hold. So, I believe that you can be flexible into your 90s, into your hundreds, you know. I mean, you can always, always stay flexible. You just got to keep after it. You just got to keep doing it. And then, you know, even if you do it every day, you might want to try holding a little longer. And that'll help keep you flexible. So, and then let's just take that leg around, cross it over the top. And then lean forward as you can for, piriformis muscle. That's what I was trying to say. The piriformis muscle is stretching this. This is a great stretch if you sit in the desk at the desk a lot. Helps your back. So, all right. Well, no graceful way to get up really. So let's just try to go ahead and get up. Hang upside down. And if you need to bend your knees, do, but trying to stretch the back of the legs a little bit. Just hanging upside down. Then soften the knees. And then if you need to, put your hands in your thighs. Starting to come up with from your low back, rounding your spine one vertebrae at a time. Leaving your chin for last. Inhale, arms up. And exhale. All right. Now we're going to do the second phrase in the series of the combination. And so we finished here last time. And so we're going to do, like we did with the adagio in this class, we're going to go circle around and 1, 2, and brush the left leg back 3, and then step on it on 4, and, okay, let's try that again. So from here, we go and step left, brush the right leg back to first arabesque. 1, 2, step, bring your arms here like a beach ball, and brush the left leg back. 3, step on it on 4, and then we cross over and step left, cross over, step left, cross over. Okay, so that is this and this, only around in a circle. So from here, we go and 1, 2, step right, brush left. 3, step on it. 4, cross, then it's 5, you're facing diagonally back, cross, and then 6, you're facing the other diagonal, and cross, and then on 7 and 8, you're lift up, toe to the knee, and here, like a lunge. Okay, let's try that again. This first count of 8. From here, and step left, brush right. 1, 2, step right, brush left. 3, step on it. 4, and cross over. 5, back diagonal, cross. 6, other back diagonal, cross. By now you should be facing front. And 7 and 8. So a nice lean, and you want your arms kind of a diagonal up as you lean. Okay? That's your first count of 8. Let's try just that with music. 1, 2, brush. 3, step on it. 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and let's try it again. Let's try it again. 1, 2, and 3, step on it. 4, cross. 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Okay, good. All right, let's move on from there. So let's say we're way over here and we've done this. So we go around, big kind of steps, and then we're here on 8. Then, so your arms are going to go 1 and 2 and, okay? So at the same time, you're going to do kind of a chaîné turn. So it's, you're up on releve, trying to keep your legs as close together as you can, and then you're just going to go turn, turn. So it's just step, turn, there, just little. Okay, so from here we go turn, turn, and, right? Okay, so from here it's turn, and, so your arm ends up here. And if you don't want to do the turn, you can just do turn, 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 and. If that's your modification, you can do step, 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 step. Okay, so from there, you just do plie, here, contract. So it's that, whew, ha, plie, contract, right? From there, so you step on the right, and then it's a contraction. So you're bending your supporting leg, your foot is flexed, and you try to get it 90 degrees or wherever you can. If it's just here, that's fine. But your arms are here. They're kind of cupped like that, right? And so it's and boom, like that. From here, we go 1 and 2, and I might have to do the step, step. Plie 3, 4, and let's bring the arms up for our contraction. So have our contraction here instead of here, right? Because our hands have to go here for the kick. So from plie and out, contract. So it's like you're like this giant C curve from your fingertips to your tailbone. It's kind of like this big C curve. And then from there, contract and step on the left, boom. So it's a clap and like your bow and arrow kind of action, like that. So let's try it again. From here, and 1 and 2 and plie 3 and 4 and contract, step right, 6, 7, 8. 7, hold 8. Okay, or 7, hold 8. So your hands are like here and there, right? Okay, so let's take from here again. So here we go 1 and 2 and plie 3 and 4 and contract and lunge 7, hold 8. Okay, let's try from the first count of 8 to there. So from here and 1 and 2 and 3 and step 4, cross, corner, corner, and 7 and 8. Here's your turn. 1 and 2 and plie and tilt, contract, circle around, contract, and lunge and bow and arrow, right? So there was an extra step in there. It was a step, contract, and then step here. Okay, let's try it again from here. Okay, ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, and corner, corner, and up and down. And 1 and 2 and plie and lean and contract, step right, let me see, step right, contract, 7 and 8. All right, let's try that much with music. 5, 6, ready, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, cross, out, out, and up, and here, and turn, and here, and plie, and tilt, contract, contract, lunge, and pull. Yes, good. All right. From here, it goes step right, and whoop. That's a hop if you want to. So you're here. Your weight is really on your left foot. And you step right and up. And then it's run, 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 suspend. So this is value of direction of movement in the choreography book, in the choreography DVD, says that going from upstage center to downstage center makes the strongest communication with your audience. So obviously I don't have room here, but after you're doing this, you're going to run, 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 run as far forward as you can to a suspension. So you're up on releve, your hands are wide like this, right? And you're up. So suspend, and then back, 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 back. So you're back, back, you're curved, back, 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 and circle, and your hands are here, and you're up in a V again, right? So that's all it is. So from here, we go 1, 2, 3, suspend 4, back 5, 6, 7, 8. Very simple. And then from there, the last one is clap, clap, praise, step, step, praise, and brush in, up, right? So let's take that fourth count of 8 again, or the third and fourth count. So from here, we go, your weight is on this foot, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, release, 6, 7, 8, and bless, and bless, and brush in, up. Yes? Let's try that much with music. 5, 6, ready, and 1, 2, 3, step on it, 4, cross, 5 to the corner, 6, other corner, up, and lunge, spin, 1, and 2, plie, 3, 4, and contract, arrow, and third count, 1, 2, run, 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 suspend, 4, contract, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, in, and up, and 8. Okay, good. Okay, from here, 5, 6, ready, step left, brush right, step right, brush left, down, 4, cross it over to the corner, really try to make your way back over this way, so you have room to spin. Spin, here, and swing, here, and contract. Step right, contract, bow and arrow, weight on your left foot, and third count, and run, 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 suspend, and let it out, contract, and around, and up, brush, and bless, and up, brush on the diagonal, arms up, and in, and up. All right, good. Your hand is on your heart, and it's reach, and 2, 3, and 4, and run, run, clasp your hands on 6, clasp your hands, lean back 7, and 8. Then the blessings, it's like sweeping blessings. Sweep, 2, 3, blessings is over here. Blessings, and so many, we make the door. So many open doors. And then it goes, brand new mercies. Oh, brand new mercies. So you're pulling it up, pull it up, pull it up here. And then it's feet together, plie, contract. Now you could do a turn and a fan kick there along with each new day. That's why I praise you. And here, for this I give you praise. And then we're ready for the new phrase that we learned today. So let's try that again, just so I can remember. We go 1 and 2, reach 3 and 4, run, run 5, clasp 6, lean back 7, 8, blessings 1, 2, it's bless 3, and here, and open 5, 6, 7, 8. Then brand new mercies, and pull it up, up, open the hands. Then it's step together, plie, and then you can either turn around, contract, and then open up to your fan kick, or you can just be here and open up. Then clap, clap, praise, clap, clap, or just praise, and then brush and in and up. And then we're ready for the new part from here. And 1 and 2 and 3, step 4, cross, 5 and 6. Try to make your way over this side, up, open, and 8. Spin, spin, here, plie, and up, contract, and bow and arrow. Then up, hop, and run, run, run forward on 4, release, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I think it's a clap, clap, praise, and praise, brush, and finish. Yes? So you see how we're doing a bit of a motif. We're incorporating some of the same moves in with the phrase. All right, let's try the whole thing from the beginning with music. 5, 6, ready, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Run, run. 6, 7, blessings around, blessings. Bless, contract, open doors. New mercies, and up, up, open. Plie, contract, up, clap, clap, bless, and here. New part, and 1, 2, and 3, step on it, 4, and 5, 6, up and over, 7, 8, spin, 1, 2, and brush, tilt, and contract, bow and arrow, hold, and up, and run, 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 suspend, and contract, let the air out of the balloon, and up, and then it's here, here, bless, and bless, and brush, up, and in, and finish. Okay, good job. I think that would be our reverence. Thank you so much, and I will see you next week. God bless you.